Mm.
And it's a process. It's, I must say, it's a process, and and it for me, it's they all are powerful questions individually.
Mm-hmm.
You know, within the context of your answer, it's a very they can lead you to deeper places that give
Yes.
you some level of guidance and meaning. So yeah, those are my 5 questions.
So the fifth one, you
Yeah,
froze. What I heard was, well, can you repeat the fifth one?
yeah. It's what to get. What I said. How do they change as a result of what you give to them?
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So amazing.
So yeah.
Mm.
So it's what and if you see that, what do you get out of that? You know,
Mm-hmm.
because it's all about being able to bring potential out.
Mm.
You know, and sometimes it's not, you don't decide the potential in someone, it's for them to come face to face with that potential themselves. um,
Amazing.
yeah, so that's why I really really enjoy that. When we started, I said I'm a conversationalist.
Mm.
um, you know for me it's and through that conversation is I watch the body participating in that conversation,
Yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
because the actual truth and essence of that conversation is actually not in the words of the person, it's actually in the body.
Yes.
So as a body worker, it's you're connecting with the with the movement,
Mm.
with what's happening in front of you, not necessarily with the words that are coming out, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I
You
do.
know. mm, mm,
Have you ever
yeah.
asked yourself this question?
Which
Who,
question?
who or what is experiencing this moment?
mm, yeah,
That's one of my favorite
yeah,
ones. Similar to
yeah,
who are you?
yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. And
Powerful one.
it's not Jamie Francis, or it's
No.
not Corey Skandarian experiencing it. No.
No.
And that's the beauty and that's the power behind this work, is that it only if you can realize that, you can then really make a huge impact in the people that come to you.
Mm-hmm.
Only when you realize that, really. That's an amazing question you just asked there, because if you jump into judgment right away from a clinical standpoint, then you lose who you are in that session.
Mm-hmm.
You lose who you are, and you then lose the person in front of you as well.
Yep.
And that's where it fizzles out. And you
Mm.
can see, if you're an intuitive, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that probably are starting to feel that as well, as
Mm-hmm.
physios or any other, any therapists out there that are practitioners that's starting to question their modality, because
Mm-hmm.
I went through that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you went through that, but they don't know where to go. I've been rational and analytical all my life. I'm just saying this as an individual out there,
Yeah.
and now I can see that it has limitations.
Mm-hmm.
It has limitations because I somehow sense, and I can't necessarily put into words, that I am a limitless being.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm cutting myself short. I'm selling myself short with the identity that I've invested myself in academically.
Mm.
And I need to now figure out that limitless potential in me. And I'm very passionate about helping people find their limitless potential as practitioners, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working on a course, a curriculum
Oh.
of helping therapists or teachers or coaches to become wiser, if you want, to become truthful and authentic within themselves by being able to embrace their right side of self, if you know what I mean.
That's
As you
amazing.
say,
I do.
the
Yes.
the king, the warrior, the lover, and the magician. That's beautiful. That's the gift you've given me today, about really looking at that and going, wow, that is absolutely something I can look into to put in that curriculum. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Because it's definitely something that has that can definitely mean a lot to people who seek. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Healthy
Mm,
masculine energy
mm,
and healthy
absolutely.
feminine energy
Mm-hmm.
is necessary too in order
Yeah,
to
yeah,
really
yeah,
have
yeah.
balance.
Really, it's bringing your entire self to the session. Really is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just and not being ashamed of it, not being afraid of it,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Because if you're not, that's when the person in front of you can see that,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what leads them, and that's what really um, attracts them and resonates them towards what you're giving them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You're and that's when they discover themselves, just by you being holding that, you know,
Yes.
holding your true self, holding your entire self, your truthful self, that leads them, and by osmosis they can kind of recognize their own true selves themselves. So if we can do that for, say, people who have devoted their lives to help others, I think,
Mm-hmm.
you know, maybe that's the purpose of life for me as well, because I've
Mm-hmm.
done it for clients. Now I want to do it for peers and colleagues.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I'll be looking
yeah,
for that. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Thank
Lovely.
you.
So how
Yeah.
can people find you if they want to learn from you or just have questions?
So I guess Facebook's probably the way that we present ourselves to the world, the digital virtual world.
Mm.
So I have a page called Nobody. So KNOWBODY, Nobody. That's going now. It's a professional page that I've just opened up that that gives people this side of me.
Yeah.
The philosophical, the I guess the outside the box eccentric self of me
Yeah.
to people. So that's me there, and that's the conduit of my course. So putting that together,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll find me sharing things there. You'll find me talking to the camera, discussing certain topics and things that kind of come to me,
Mm-hmm.
and how I see things. Um, the other one, that's on Instagram and Facebook. Nobody,
Okay.
okay, and I think that's probably where I am. And then I have my personal page, Corey Iskandarian,
Okay.
on Facebook and Instagram, where on Instagram, basically, I got a bit of a closet passion to photography. So
Mm-hmm.
I love moments. I
Mm-hmm.
love capturing certain moments that touch me.
Mm-hmm.
So I go around and take photos of my children, or photos of people, or things
Mm-hmm.
that I capture, or I come across with. And it's the same thing as those excerpts that I write. It's just like, oh, my hand went to my phone and it goes, you got to take that, capture that right now, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Yeah.
So I share those things there as well. So Corey Skandarian is the person behind Nobody. So that's that page. But Nobody is the conduit of the finding your true self, to be able to dedicate your life and allow your modality to come out like it's supposed to help others.
Mm, I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
So cool. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Oh, thank you for having me.
What a
Yeah.
beautiful chat this has been.
Oh, wow. It has been, definitely. It has been. And I'm sure the Wi-Fi has also felt that too, because it was just streaming through, except that excerpts, which I'll send to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely.
Yeah, if you
Thank
could send me however you want me to either like copy and paste it into the body of the Facebook post, or I
you.
can,
Yeah.
if it's in a Dropbox document or a Google document, I can link people to it and people can click on it
I'll
or
just
whatever you
copy
want.
paste that. I'll copy paste it for you, and I'll
Okay,
send it through to you, definitely. Yeah,
beautiful. Thank you so much.
yeah. My pleasure.
And then
Thank
every
you.
year I can read it again.
Oh, wow.
Facebook memories.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, no, it's been a pleasure to finally speak
Mm-hmm.
and share, definitely.
Mm,
So, you know, there's always something to be grateful for in terms of, you know, the modalities that we've both have gone through, that
mm,
NKT and PDTR. I think the gift of those modalities is not the tools that we've acquired. It's the people that we've met through the times. And I think
100%.
that that's what I hold dear to it. You know, I don't hold the modality entirely to heart, I'll be honest with you, but it's the people that I've met. And I thank the people who have organized these, because through their through their unconscious intentions, they've brought together a community of amazing people together, and who share much more than the modality. And that's what I kind of, and that's what's inspired me to create something that is not tool based. It's not form based. There's no system to it. It's more free flowing. It's more, you know, bring your true self in, and prepare to be challenged, and prepare to share, and prepare to be in alongside people who want to be with you at that moment in time. Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you
I
so
look
much.
forward to that class so I can share the shit out of it.
Oh. Share it until it stinks. Hey?
Yes. And everybody can be walking in their own path. And that will be beautiful to see.
Definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to meeting everyone out there that I am supposed to meet, that I'm meant to be meeting. And thank you for being the you know, the first person to be able to absorb that, and be able to be willing to share. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
All right. Hope we talk again. Hope we cross paths one day as well,
too.
physically. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. We'll see.
Thank
All
you so
right.
much.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too.